Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're looking at our Dorking airport. I think this is it says an airport, but I think when you're looking at here, it is called, yeah, it's called an airport. But I think it's like a regional airport basically. So, I mean, if this is the regional airport, just imagine what an international be like. I actually can't, to be quite honest. But yeah. It'll be big, by all means. I feel though, I kind of feel we might have, we probably should have done something like this over here rather than, because there is no connection now between those two. When it comes to the because I was thinking basically we'll have our, because the demand is high, so have our industrial zone here, but that would mean that we would need to delete all of this, which perhaps is not a big deal, but I guess it is and it isn't. Yeah, it kind of is. Because we would need to delete, yeah, look how much we would need to delete. So it's not gonna work. So then I was thinking, I think what we're gonna do is to have another one here basically, and it'll come off that area. And definitely one of those, not the big one, but one of those, and then it'll be fine, I think. Yeah. So like in general, you kind of want to go with, you know, this kind of a design because, how do I say this? I guess, you know, when it comes to kind of planning for the future, but I guess, look, the thing is that cities constantly change, right? They constantly, you know, bulldoze things and have them redone and whatever, and so many times, let's say, you know, there's always things in the news that they've spent such and such amount of money and something just doesn't work or whatever. Anyway, so with 3 patients, I guess there are employees, but there's just no students. So just higher education, too old. I mean, it's efficient and everything. So I'm not quite sure what's this about. Like, why aren't they... I mean, are we supposed to do something for them? Or is there some sort of an incentive? Not quite sure what's going on. To tell you the very truth. This is still going. I think we're good. So if we'll come here, yeah, well, we're kind of good and we're not, if that makes sense. So let's come to this. I'm gonna get something else perhaps. Now, there are no rivers, I noticed. So perhaps the geo whatever isn't, not the geo, but the all of that went here. The sewer. But I think it is getting smaller, unless I'm imagining things, which could be. And let me just show you the ground pollution. Yeah, so you can see now it's become much smaller. I mean, you can see how big it was before. And with that, you know, we might as well just go ahead and have more. Definitely here, definitely here, definitely here. Yeah, I guess we can do it here. They may be displaying things there, they are. But look, we're not that far off for this to stop this foolishness. I think we'll be fine. And can we? Yeah, we can, okay. I guess we could even come here, so. Alright, okay. So the objective here would be to complete this and have a bit more commercial and whatever. The first point of call would be to connect the rail. So passenger rail is here. So let's go ahead and have this swooped here. Oh, why can't we? Crap. Okay, let me just cancel that. I know why. So extra platforms, whatever, and this, right? So try that again. It just needs to be, because I always do it that way. So grabbing, and coming all the way here. Yeah, I think that's good. It didn't move though. No, just grab. No, why can't I grab this? Okay, let me just, because the game seems to be... Okay, I can grab it now. So it's very fiddly. But there you go. Move the waypoint. And then we're gonna add it here. Obviously we don't want to be taken away from this way and this way. There you go. So there should be a bit more action and a bit more traffic. Now we're being told no vehicles, so I think we'll need to expand this. Don't know how though. Maybe we'll just get more. Let's just get all of this, I think. Maybe let's just not go that far. Yeah, those are fine. And then what we can do is to have another one. Where would we have it? Should we have it here? Will it fit? I guess it would. It's just we don't have to squeeze things like that. And I mean, this would be a good area for other stuff as well. So for the moment, I think let's leave it be. I just wanna flatten this.
You're tuned into Second Moon, the channel where the classics never grow old.
Local stargazers are in for a real treat tonight, as the aurora borealis is expected
Looks
to
weird,
light up
but
the
that's
night
okay.
sky.
That's right, Jim. Don't forget to look up this evening. It promises to be quite a sight.
As the road is
Housing
coming this
shortage is driving
way.
up prices in the area.
That's
Do you know
right,
what? I think
but
we'll just leave it that way.
apparently it's not all good news. We're joined today by an expert guest, Professor Nutbutter.
Welcome, Professor. So a
And
housing
then I know
shortage
it
is
comes
bad
here
for
and
people
then here.
trying to move here, right?
Humans are programmed to desire.
Okay, and then basically what we can do is to directly just add it onto this without crazy stuff happening.
For example, consider capital.
One final question, Professor. Is the housing shortage going to make me richer?
By certain metrics, perhaps yes, in the short term.
I like the sound of that.
But what we are discussing is the study of a statistical abstraction and its effect on the human.
Now this
Thank
may be
you,
trickier.
Professor.
It is a question of priorities.
Has this... Oh, it hasn't. Okay, let's delete this. This is awful looking. And delete this. Perfect. Can delete this. Alrighty. So that should be all good. Let's just complete the track. Now it's overlapping somehow. Okay, so they're flying. Right. So we need to get rid of them. Okay. Now, we should be all good. Now let's just see if that's the case. Curved it tight. Come on, how's it tight? I know. Because of this. But I don't think we need multiple like that. So let's just go with one. Second, two over here. There you go. It actually does come out of there. Okay, okay. I don't know if it's me, but the game seems very laggy or something. Okay, so that will do fine. There's no water and no road and whatever. With road, I think we can just do this. Let's just flatten this small bit. We can do it on this side, it seems. We kind of went too far. Should be good. Just for now, I think I'm just gonna come here. Because that brings, you know, the whole thing that it needs, whatever. The water, the electricity, the everything else. So yeah, there you go. So we don't have to worry about, you know, supplying things and stuff. Okay, so that then gives us, it only tells us that it's one, but at least it'll get rid of, I think anyway, it'll get rid of all the notifications for everything else. Yeah, there you go. They're all coming out now. So we might even move this over here. In fact, you know what? I think I'm just gonna do it now. It just makes sense. Let's just, for the moment, build a road. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's so much better. one. That's two. That. Yeah, that works. It's actually better than what I thought it would be. And let's just come here quickly. Obviously, we've destroyed the main connection. And then everything else can actually go. We don't need all this stuff. Looks neater. So I really do like the fact that the buildings can be moved. Ooh. Game is freezing. One thing though we do need to do is to make sure that there is some sort of a connection here. Alright, so not liking this though. So if they'll come out of here, let's just go on 190. Where's 180, 180, 180. It keeps snapping, I swear. No. That ain't working. Did I just see? Well, maybe I didn't. Nope. Okay, so let's just demolish this again. Guys, this is not as easy as it looks. You know, you'll think that... Ah, yeah, whatever, but no, it's not. It's not as easy. So do you know what I'll do? I think I'll do it like this. So this guy can come out here. Because then it tells you this is too tight, this is too whatever. Okay, like this. Think we'll be fine. Yeah, I think that's okay. Kinda neater, I guess. I guess I didn't think of it, but we could have just come out of here. It will now be at me, because I didn't think of that. So perhaps let's try. Maybe further away. Yeah. Probably needs to go lower. Okay, and then let's go all the way up. No. All the way up. There you go. That makes much more sense. And then we can delete this. The weird setup. What's going on here? The train didn't know where to go. Yeah, so that's much better. Thank you very much. And then this works fine. Okay, so we've managed. Now how about here? Wow, there's 300 or 200 passengers waiting. So that's quite a number. What's going on here? 0. But at least there's a bit of a movement when it comes to cargo. I think it's only delivered with... yeah. These. But we do need... so I think this will just eventually sort itself out. I think it's just waiting because the tracks are quite busy. I think that's what's going on. If I was to guess. Yeah. 13 vehicles in maintenance for some reason.
Area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
Pending updates
There's an
to our
accident
power
here.
grid, the city will be
Oh, the
experiencing
logs.
blackouts. We urge
It's
the
the
public
wood
to
that we're
remain
selling.
calm during these breaks in service and to follow the guidelines on the city's website.
Okay, so that's
and have a
pretty
plan for these
pretty
changes.
cool. We've kind of cleared this area. I
Again,
think I'm
a
gonna
local
move
public
this
service
also
announcement.
to, you know, kind of over here, whatever. So it looks as though it's part of it.
Tonight we are doing a musical tour of Italia, land of art. And
Waiting for
culture.
hers. So there's a bit of a
As they say.
traffic
And an
apparently.
aria inspired
Yeah, they're all
by
moving in,
Dorking.
so there's always traffic.
You shall be our guide.
So that is
And
expected.
on to our main feature story.
Yeah, there's a bit of a traffic here
As the
also.
area is attracting more high-end
Plenty
tourists
people walking
who
up and
introduce
down.
luxury to our neighborhood.
So that's
You
great
can
to
now
see.
shop for designer shoes while
Okay, so we're at
sipping local
52,000. Now that's
Chardonnay
not by any
or
means
Soleil
a lot,
Latte.
right?
That's good for
Let's
business
just be honest
and
about
good
this.
for the community.
However, I think that
We'll be
it
back.
is a good time to
Industry in
get
the
things
region is on
going
the
with
rise, and when business is doing well, that floats our boat.
There's no sinking this
Subway.
boat, Glenda.
I was kind of hoping we'll do it in the previous episode, but we didn't manage to. So maybe it'll be good. Yeah, let's just get another couple of tiles. We'll go for this one and this one. Okay. And then I guess, yeah, I guess we can have just rail yards here. It'll be cool. It is far away though, but not that far because the town will be coming out this way. When you really think of it. Let's just make the brush bigger. And level it up. I've kind of leveled up a lot of things. But that's all good. Yeah, that sounds good. What are these things? Oh, rocks. Okay. So let's have this. Needs to be next to a road again. I wonder if we can utilize this. The track looks a bit different. So this is called the third rail or whatever. So basically the yellow one, as you can see, supplies power for the trains. So I do wonder if, let's say, can this be connected like that? It would be cool if we did, you know, we wouldn't have to have such an extensive network. Yeah, it just tells you it's completely different. It's not a big problem, I guess, by any means, because we have to connect it anyway. Oh wow, okay. So it goes like this. Extra tracks. Yeah. Okay. And then overground. Okay. Yeah, it's a lot. So I think what we're gonna do is to have it coming out of this side, and then it'll be easier for us to connect it. Okay, so let's do it that way, and then underground. Yeah, okay. Hello. There you go. Fine, okay, so that's good, and then so this is that way. This is weird. One direction at a time. Okay. A lot of fiddling. Okay, so up and down all the time, but that's the last one, I think. Okay, well, that's cool. I actually quite like it. Obviously it opened it up like that, but that's absolutely fine. Fine by me. We can have a connection here, it seems. So... right, okay, let's just connect it as well. There you go. Perfect. So a lot of entries. Okay, so if we'll come here, let's grab... I'm kind of thinking, should we do it overground? It's just overground. Ah, we can't. I thought we would be able to place it over a road, but we can't. So that's not good. Okay, what's the size of this? Overlapping. Okay. Could we perhaps, if we move this the way we've had it, would this fit? Yes, it would. Okay, might as well then. This ain't too bad, I think. Perhaps I'm gonna move it. Let's just, yeah, like that. And let's make it not snap. How can I can't. So how can we move this so it aligns to this road? Like faces us rather than facing. R? No. E? No. Okay, I think I need to look at options, interface, input, rotate camera. Editor. So there's no rotating of items. It's just rotating camera. Next tool, cancel tool. Fast. Yeah, there's not a way to do this. So interesting. Okay. Let's just do it that way, I guess. Looks awful. Okay, and then if we're gonna... So from here, we'll bring it down to somewhere here. So this is now overlapping. There may be too much traffic if we do this. So maybe over here. Perfect. So that's 1, 2. I would like another one somewhere here and here. And maybe here. So where? I mean, this ain't too bad because there is a footpath. So I feel like we'll be fine. So let's have it here. It just may be too busy. I remember from the last game they were talking about, oh, it's too busy. Or too loud or whatever. So let's just look again. So it's here. Then it could come here. I feel like something's missing. Maybe, do you know what? Let's have another one here. Yeah, like this. Why isn't it snapping like this? Maybe it's because of this. Aha. We found an answer, guys. Okay, so that's that. Let's turn this on. And I think that's pretty much it. Now, these guys can have subway interface. And... ah, yes, I forgot. So then we don't need this, I think. So let's just look. What? Something's overlapping. Oh, this is overlapping. Okay. So look at, where did I do it? Did I do it here? Ah, yes. Okay. Well, that makes no sense. Well, I guess it does, but then we don't need this, this thing here. So let's delete it.
A driving advisory has been issued for
And
the
then
immediate
this.
area due to poor road conditions.
I think
Please
we'll need to
exercise
move it.
caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a
Because this
local
won't,
public service
it'll be
announcement.
constantly...
Pending updates to our
I don't
priority,
want to be
the city will
redoing
be
that. It'll be easier
experiencing
just to
rolling
move this.
blackouts. We urge the
And
public to
have this
remain calm
connected.
during these breaks in service, and to follow the guidelines
You know?
on the city's website on how to plan for these temporary events.
Hello?
This has been a local public service announcement. Second Moon Radio with your host, J. Thomas Hornbuckle. Tune in tomorrow for a second chance to
Oh.
hear the music of
Didn't
history.
work.
And on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now
okay,
shop
so
for
somehow the
designer
line-
shoes while sipping a
Yeah.
fancy local Jarva
Let's just
Mate.
move it.
Or so my wife tells me.
There you go.
That's good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim.
And let's just see if
We'll
we
be
can
back.
have it now. Nope, it won't do it.
Industry in the region is on the rise, and when
And I
business
cannot
is
move it any
doing
further
well,
because
that
this needs to
floats
go
our boat.
We're still
underground.
sinking this boat, Glenda.
Okay, well, in the end, we have to delete that bit. So probably a bit more. So before we do this, let's come here, here, that, this, down 20. It's overlapping. So if we go 30, it's also overlapping. Okay. So can we make it so... Yeah, let's go down to 40. Yeah. Aha. Well, that worked out very well. And it's also much lower, so it's fine. Right, so let's come here. Let's have this connected. Now we're definitely gonna have another one there. There's just no doubt about this, because even the station, I mean, there's just like, this is so busy with all the lines and things flying around. So I think let's just have a straight line here, and then big one that needs to go lower. Maybe even 40, because there is a river. But like, look at even the cost of building this. I mean, it's just so unrealistic. Okay, we're a huge city at 50,000. It's an interesting one. What's happened? Oh, we're at... Okay. There you go. That looks well. And it goes down quite deep, but that's all fine. So let's just connect it quickly here. I do like the fact that you can actually see things. Yeah, so that's pretty well. Big swoop. Do we have to? Well, we're only coming here because we're not connecting this yet. I don't know if that's good or bad. It needs to be like that. Where is it? It's here. Okay, it needs to go lower. Back to 20. Very well. Then from here to here only. Okay, what's happened? Is it at 30? Oh no. Is it at 10? Nope. So it's as if something's overlapping. There's something here as well. What is it? Aha! We've a track. But why can't I? It's not even allowing me to connect. Is it lower? Like what depth is it at? No, you can see it completely goes down. Ah. Is this because of that? It must be. I think it is. Let's... We just need to go lower, basically. So... I just want to see. Okay, so let's go down to 30. Don't know if that did anything. Nope. Okay, so let's just delete it and then see. No, it's not doing it. I think it's snapped into the road, if I'm not mistaken. How do we... Just how do we do it then? Snap? Hello? Look, it's just snapping to the road, and it's not seeing this. Do I need to delete the road? I think I do. Let's just do it quickly. Oh, still not. Nope. Completely useless. And now this is below. Okay, I have an idea. Let's do it that way. Aha! Wow. Guys, who would have thought that this is so silly? Okay, so back to 20 we go. We just need to come from just further away, basically. $30? Yes, 30. Okay. Okay. We got there in the end. After destroying half of the town. Okay, so let's just rebuild this quickly. Look, the road is completely messed up now, to say the least. What's overlapping? Okay. Let's just go with that. I know we've deleted, well, I've deleted most of the things, but that'll be fine. And then let's just have that stop here as we did, because that was the whole point of having the thing. Is it on the outer? It is, I think. I guess it makes no difference. So then just a line, and let's just have it here. Perfect. Okay, so somehow this has no connection. Hello? It won't connect. How is this?
Recent spikes in demand have led to temporary local shortages in the city's fresh water supply. The public should be aware that we are struggling to get the situation.
Okay, it should definitely have a road connection.
Public service announcement.
Road required.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions.
I just think it needs to
Please
snap,
exercise
doesn't it?
caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
So let's do snapping.
Second Moon Radio with J. Thomas Hornbuckle, and we're pervading some of the finest classical music on the air. Keep that dial right here.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out,
Okay, it
you
will
might
allow
want
us to do
wait
it
a
here.
while until everything clears up.
If you're
So
in
do you
it,
know what? I'm
you
just going for it
already know about
because
it. No use reminding you.
it's quite annoying.
Expect delays and drive safe. And on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores.
And what about
bringing
over
the
here?
latest in luxury to our neighborhood.
We've
You can
no...
now shop for designer shoes while
So what
sipping
happened
a fancy
here?
local Jarva mate, or so my wife tells me.
Ah,
That's
it's
good for
elevated.
business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim.
Oh, guys,
We'll
this
be
is
back.
so bad. There you go. Okay, I'm just so not moving this. I'm so done with that. Pathfinding failed, yeah. Okay, Colossal Order, please sort out your situation here with all of this, because holy crap, that is so bad. Honestly. Okay, so that's fine. No track connection. Track not connected. Ah, yes. I forgot completely. Little station of ours. Ah, yeah, I think we'll be fine here. There you go. Track not connected. To where? Oh, I think that's below, is it? Yeah. Okay. Below the ground. Okay, so let's quickly do this. So we know basically now that we can get rid of that. Come here. Get rid of this. Get rid of most of this because it needs to come at a different angle a bit. And quickly connect this. So I'm just gonna come like that. That's all fine. Now over in this area. Maybe like that. Yeah, not bad. Ish. It's a massive bend. So I think the best thing to do would be to come here. Like this. Because you better, you know, you have a better feeling from one station rather than... like this. Yeah. Yeah, so that's very good. Okay, while we're at it, let's come here. So this at -50. Maybe 30? No? Okay. There you go. And then do we have a line? Yes, we do. So things have gotten connected again. Again, this needs to go. And I think I need to stop. Just stop the construction. Because for whatever reason, it's not recognizing that there is a road. Okay, a lot going on here. You know, more than likely because of the road situation. Okay, so we keep going. I'm gonna change to 20, 30. Don't know what I'm gonna change. Yeah, 30. Okay, so let's come down here. However, this station needs to be twisted. We know that now. Do you know what we may do? Maybe not. Let's just, so how big is this? It's 4, is it? Yeah. Well, what is it? It's 4 this. Okay. And then yeah, that's fine. Okay. Well, I was kind of thinking, but let's do it from here. Well, that's okay. Right, so if we'll come... Hello? Oh, yeah. Like that. Let's connect those. Our lovely universities that no one goes to. And they have dedicated metro station. Now let's do it a bigger one. Okay, so we can actually come underneath the water, which is pretty cool. Perhaps again a bit more. Yeah, happy with that. And then anything else? I mean, we could come here and here. For the moment, however, I think that's enough. It has me puzzled. So yeah, let's come from this place. To here. To this. To here. And here. And then back over here. Oh, okay. I need to change it because it's, yeah, that's fine. For the moment, that's okay. Okay, so go anywhere. So transportation wise, I think we're pretty good. Let's just look. Aha! There you go. Big train station. 1,000 people again, so that's pretty good, right? And I guess let's just assign a color. Our subway be... I don't know, let's go with white maybe. Why not? So I guess there's no separate entrance or whatever. It's just something that just happens. But yeah, there's a lot of people willing to wait. And then over here, that probably be busy as well, I guess. But yeah, you can give them a bit more comfort. So that's 93. And you know, it basically has connection to all these places and then down here to the station. So that's pretty cool. Now I did say I wanted to have another one here just to have people coming down and going there. But that's definitely for another day. For now we can chill out. And let's just take a look. So there you go, we have people going down. So that took a while. I didn't expect this to be as complicated. I think like the town is literally, look at what's going on, it's just crazy, you know, with the tunnels and everything. But transportation is the key. That's kind of a thing in Europe anyway. So that's what we're going with. Oh, there you go. We 5 students, choose 2 students. So maybe that's all it needed, a metro station, huh? A good old subway. Perfect. Okay. Guys, thank you very much for tuning in. I hope I'll see you in the next one. Yeah, there you go. Huge city of Dorking with 50,000 people. So that's interesting. But anyway, take care. Stay hooked.